What's up, everyone, and welcome back to 1991 Review. Alright, today we're going to take a short break from the epic, earth-shattering combat and insane level jumping. There's a topic I've seen you guys debate endlessly on the forums. The rumor that after becoming a cultivator, Han Li turned into a cold, emotionless guy who treated his family like dirt. A question that cuts right to the lonely heart of the heaven-defying path. When you live for 10,000 years, while your loved ones only have 100, what form does love even take? Hold up, let's pause for a second. Today, we're going to run a fact check on this scandal, and our key witness is none other than an artifact whose badass level is off the charts, the Gold Devouring Spirit Sword, the most insane flex gift in the solar system that Han Old Devil sent back to his clan. Let's get into it. Part 1, the Startup Support Package. First off, let's be clear, from the moment he was still leveling up at the Seven Mysteries sect, Han Li was already wiring money back home. From a few leaky thatch huts, the Han family got a major upgrade to a stately tile mansion. Their quality of life automatically leveled up. He was even clever enough to make a backroom deal with Li Feiyu, creating a strategic alliance between the Han and Li families. One family pursued literature and bureaucracy, the other pursued martial arts. This combo was so OP that it took the Han family from absolute zero to a prestigious and respected clan in the imperial court. Totally legit. Part 2. The next level flex gift, the Gold Devouring Spirit Sword. But that was just the appetizer, folks. The main course arrived 200 years later, when Han Li returned to his village with a nascent soul stage aura that completely outclassed all of humanity. After a quick scan, it was a total bust. Not a single person in his entire clan had a spiritual root. That means the door to cultivation was slammed shut in his descendants' faces. He couldn't bring them along, and he couldn't just give them his cultivation base. The difference between an immortal and a mortal is no joke. And this is where we see just how real Han Old Devil is. He didn't just sigh and move on. He created a weapon that I call the Cultivation Edition Security Panic Button. Thousands of his vicious gold-devouring beetles, his insanely OP pets, were compressed into a single sword and sealed within a scabbard, and its power was no joke. The moment the sword is unsheathed, every living being within a 10 li radius, that's almost 5 kilometers or 3 miles, would be completely wiped from existence. Not even a blade of grass would be left, except for those hiding in the Ancestral Hall. Can you picture that? It's a mobile biological bomb, a trump card that could turn the tide of any mortal war. And because it was so ridiculously overpowered, the 3 terms of service that came with it truly show Han Old Devil's genius-level intellect. Rule 1. Only the admin, the clan leader, has the right to activate it, not for curious kids or show-off uncles. Rule 2. This is a limited edition item with only 3 uses. After the 3rd use, it self-destructs. No warranty. Sound like an ultimate skill in a video game? This forced the Han clan to be extremely careful, only activating destruction mode when they were truly facing a game-over scenario. Rule 3. It can't be shipped anywhere. It's for home use only in the Ancestral Hall. This is a clan-guarding treasure, not a tool for world conquest. He didn't just give them power. He taught his descendants how to restrain and respect that power. The pinnacle of protection is teach and protected not to abuse their power. Part 3. Investment Package 2.0 in the finale. Of course, all good things must come to an end. The 3 uses were spent, and the insurance policy expired. 1,000 years later, the Han clan declined. When Han Li returned again after 3,000 years, what did he do standing before the ashes of his clan's legacy? Seeing the ruins, perhaps even he couldn't help but feel a sense of sorrow. The cultivator's face remains ageless, but the traces of his loved ones have long turned to dust. Instead of flipping out, he found the last descendant and gave the young boy Han Ming a jade pendant. If the Gold Devouring Spirit Sword was a nuclear weapon for defense, then this jade pendant was a full-ride scholarship to the world of cultivation. This time, he didn't give a fish. He gave a fishing rod. The opportunity was given, but whether it could be seized was up to the boy himself. Conclusion. So let's wrap it up. Is Han Li heartless? The answer from 1991 Review is absolutely not. He isn't the type to show off his feelings. He's a type whose actions speak louder than words. His affection isn't cheesy. It's badass and terrifyingly practical. Instead of returning to his village for a family reunion, he used the methods of a top-tier cultivator to protect his clan silently and with maximum efficiency. In short, Han Li didn't give his descendants a perfect life. He gave them the weapons and the opportunities to paint their own picture. Okay, that's our take. What do you guys think of Han Old Devil's way of flexing his family love? Drop a comment below and let us know. For now, goodbye and see you in the next video.